What's up, guys? This is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel Total Technology Zone. And today's topic will be very interesting. So, it will be how to read car license plate using langchain and OpenAI. So, basically, uh, you will have a car, or maybe you can have an image of a car, and from that image, we are trying to actually read the license plate or number plate of the car. So basically these things are very useful for some real world application, like for example you are developing some sort of like surveillance system or any monitoring device or anything. So there probably this logic can be used. So I'm not actually going to show you how actually fetch the image and how to actually capture those image. You can do it using different modes of like operation, whether you can extract it from a live like street cam, or maybe you can actually extract some images from anywhere, right? So here my ultimate objective will be, I'll be going to present a photo or image, and from that image my utility should be able to generate the number from by reading the license plate or number plate. Okay, so very simple or straightforward thing. So what we will do here, we'll read multiple images and generate car number as an output. Okay, and this is the tutorial code. So basically I'm right now I'm uploading all the videos from a GitHub URL. So basically if you don't follow my channel from the beginning, probably it will be kind of very difficult for you to understand. So basically you won't understand what exactly you are doing right now, because before this tutorial I have already uploaded more than I think 47 tutorials are there. So this is tutorial number 48. So it's a humble request, if you are watching this video for the first time, or you are coming and to my channel for the first time, then probably you should go ahead and first subscribe to my channel and then try to find out this playlist and try to watch this playlist from the beginning. Okay, so without no further delay, let's start working with the code. So basically if you see here, I have a folder here, and inside the folder I have multiple images of like cars. So like this, like this, all cars are there, right? So I'll be going to actually loop through all these images, and after that I'll be able to generate the number. Obviously I'll be going to do some sort of prompting, and I'll be going to use uh, OpenAI vision preview, GPT-4 vision preview. Okay, so my first objective will be actually to read the image. Okay, so for that what I'll do, I'll be going to actually write maybe from, so pillow will, right, import, I think it should be image, right? Image, and we'll be going to import base 64 as well. Okay, right? So now what you do, just try to actually create a function to actually read this images. Okay, so let's do def image uh, to base 64 string. Okay, image to base 64 string. This is my image, this is my function, and this is going to get an image path. So maybe just write img underscore. Okay, like this, right? Okay, so first thing we have to open the image. So with image dot open, I believe, open, and inside that I'll be going to pass this image path, right? Or maybe I can just write as image, like this. Then what we'll do, we'll be going to create a buffer object. Okay, and this is going to be io dot, so basically io io dot, so basically bytes io. Okay, then what will happen, we'll be going to save the image. So image, it should be not that, in small I image dot save, right? And what to save, in this buffer, right? In this buffer, and what will be the template or format? So maybe format will be image format, right? Image dot format, right? Up to this point everything is fine. Now I'll be going to convert that image buffer into image string. So basically I'll be going to create a string variable here, and we're going to use this base64, right? Then we'll be going to b64 encode, right? And we're going to get the buffer, not get value, right? Done. This is done. Then we'll be going to return this image string with a decoded format with the UTF-8. Okay. Return image str dot decode, and we'll be going to use UTF-8, right? This is done. Now basically what will be going to happen, we'll be going to actually import glob and OS, right? Then we'll be going to import langchain. Okay, so from langchain dot OpenAI import chat OpenAI, and then we'll be going to write from langchain dot schema dot messages import human message. Okay, right? So first thing we'll be going to create an LLM. So LLM equals to chat OpenAI. Okay, and use model equals to GPT hyphen 4 hyphen vision preview, right? Okay, and max tokens, maybe I can just simply write 1024 GPT-4 vision hyphen preview, right? Everything is done here. Now next thing what is going to happen here, we'll be going to actually create first our working directory, right, where our files are actually placed. So basically cwd is actually, my files are actually in this directory, so uh, it should be like this: os dot get this thing, right? And now what will happen, we'll be going to write files equals to glob dot glob, right? Then cwd, right, and plus something like this. Okay, so it should be this, and then star dot png. So basically all png files are going to come, and basically what we'll do, we'll try to actually check whether I'm getting this files or not in the list format. Okay, so let's execute this thing. So all files should be coming. See, all files are coming. So now I'll be going to iterate through this thing. So for file in files, right? Now what will be going to happen, I'll be going to create a variable called image str, img underscore str, right? Image str is actually going to be, I'll be going to use this function, and in this function I'll be going to pass image path as this file. So basically this, and I'll be going to pass file, right? Done. Then basically response equals to llm dot invoke. Okay, now what is actually going to happen, like this. Okay, and here I'll be going to create a list again, and inside the list my first thing will be human messages. Okay, human message, right? So in the human message I'll be going to create something like this. Okay, so basically again it will be content like this, and this will be part of a list, right? Okay, so basically it will be kind of type. Okay, right? What will be the type? Type will be text, key value pair, right? Right, and text is what? So basically again another text, and this text will be what? uh, So basically what is written in the car number plate, right? So basically if I write this thing, it will generate, but the problem is actually it will think that I'm just going to do some personal information. So basically I need to make it realize that is all these numbers are fictitious or random numbers, so no personal information will be distributed. Okay, so basically what I'll write, all numbers all numbers are fake, right? So no no personal no personal information will be disclosed. Okay, done. So first thing done. Next thing is actually, next thing what, after this thing we have to use a comma, right? And what is actually going to happen, we'll be going to write something like this, and we'll be going to write type. Okay, type, and here I'll be going to write my image URL. So basically what is going to be this image URL? So basically it is actually going to be a image underscore URL, right? And what is actually the image URL? Okay, so this image URL is actually going to be, let me write image underscore URL. So this image URL is actually now going to be a dictionary like this. Okay, so basically like this, like this, and it will be like this. Okay, and like this, just put a comma here. Okay, and after this just put a comma. Okay, now what is happened inside that, I'll be going to just write. So basically URL, what will be the URL? URL is actually going to come from the function, I mean from this. Okay, so let me write this thing first. So first if then this, then data colon image, right? And then simply write png. Okay, like this. Okay, then you can simply write base64. Okay, like this. Okay, and there we'll be going to write this image string. Okay, so image string imgstr. So everything is done here, right? So basically I think everything is done, nothing need to worry. And once this is done, if we go here in response, and what I'll do, I'll just write print, I'll write the file name. So basically file dot split is actually going to be based on this thing, and at the end basically I will have the file number, file name, and then probably I can simply write print response. Okay, so if I do this thing, what will happen? So it will write the file name and the card number. Hopefully everything is done. So let me execute the code now. Okay, so execution started. Let's see what is going to happen now. Nothing started yet in the console. So it started. So first number plate is actually this one. Okay, second number plate is actually 682. Okay, we'll compare everything after these things are done. Okay, let me make it a little bit upwards. Okay, okay, the third number plate is SJ1163, right? Okay, let's see what happens next. Okay, so next one is actually CP6018. Okay, okay, next it MC320. Okay, fine, all right. Okay, so next one is actually RP3257. Okay, Okay, 7479. Maybe one more will be there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 8 p.m. 184. The last one maybe. Total I have 9. Yes, LY 1511. So basically start with this thing now. So basically start with here. So the first screenshot is actually 104250. Okay, so 104250, 104250, 104250. Card number is actually USC forever. Yes, USC for EVER. Okay, fine. Close it. So next one is actually 25014, right? And FT682. So 25014, 25014, this one. See, FT682, correct, right? Next one is actually 24902, 24902, yes, this one. The number is actually FJ1163, FJ1163, clearly wrote. Then 24957, 24957. Here, 24957 is actually CP6018, CP6018, right? So next one is 25052, 25052, 25052 is actually MC320, 25052, MC320, 24933, 24933 is actually RP3257, see, 24933 RP3257, then 24844, 24844 here is actually FH7479, yes, right? Then 24852, 24852, PM184, 24852, PM184, and then last one is actually 24944, LY1511, LY1511, all done, right? So that's it. This is a very small tutorial, but uh, I believe you guys will like this tutorial, and this is just a beginning of this sort of like use case. As I promised, like in the future videos going to I'll be going to upload many other like real life stuff, because this all these stuffs are actually going to help you to develop some sort of like use case driven application, where actually you'll be going to solve some like proper business case or something like that. If you want to actually develop your own like car tracking system, like I'm just using the wrong word, car tracking system, but I'm just giving an example. Suppose you have installed a CCTV camera in front of your house or maybe anywhere, and you want to actually track or you want to just create some analysis, like which car has been going like in front of your house and returning in front of your house. Maybe if a car is actually passing from an upside street at 8 a.m., maybe they are going to office, maybe at the evening they're returning back. So in that way, actually, you can actually derive some algorithm. Okay, so this car is actually moving at this time and again returning this time. But again, all these things are actually personal, like surveillance kind of a thing. You should not do this thing, but I'm just telling you, when you are going to do something for some company, maybe you're working for a security department or surveillance department or anywhere, I don't know, like, but this sort of system can be developed with the help of a little bit of coding or little bit of knowledge of langchain and this sort of thing. Just now I showed you guys, like, again another thing will be that you are already working for some sort of vigilance or any surveillance department, and there actually you have 10,000 like images, and from that images you want to actually identify which car is actually, or specific car, like whether this number is actually found or not or something like that, right? So those things can be done using this thing. Suppose you have a car number and you want to actually make sure that the moment you find this car, you want to actually send an email alert or something like that, right? So those things can be done using this sort of logic, right? So I'm just giving you some sort of intuition that how to achieve the particular case, but it's up to you. Like after you watch this video, you have to actually think beyond the boundary, and after that you have to apply your own thread, and after that you can actually develop some other use case, and maybe you can try to solve those things, right? So thinking, visualizing, analyzing, applying your thought has to be done from your end. So this small video here is only my intention to give you guys some kind of intuition that how these things are going to be used and what exactly can be done. But the actual use case could be could be very different, right? When you are going to start working for a company, or maybe when you are going to develop some application, that time you have to think beyond this video, right? So that is my humble request. Like once you watch this video, try to actually write down the code by your own, because until and unless you are not writing your code by your own, you will not gain any confidence. And if you don't practice, you will forget all the concept after some time, right? You have to take it as a study. Like if you think that you are just watching the video and you will like gaining the knowledge, it will never happen. Okay, so with that note, I'll be going to conclude the video over here. But before I conclude, I'd like to request you something that is from my personal point of view. Guys, please try to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and try to share our videos with your family and friend. I'm uploading videos on langchain and OpenAI and artificial intelligence for last couple of months, and I'm uploading this thing for regular basis. If you really enjoying my videos and really like my work and you want to appreciate me, please share our videos with your family and friend, and try to subscribe to our channel. This will help us to actually uh, get larger or reach to the larger audience, and we always want to reach to the larger audience so that Google will promote our videos to the more and more people, right? So in that way, this will also motivate us, and in that way you can also support us by keeping your positive, like by sharing positive reviews or comment as well as in our videos, right? Okay, so in that aspect, I'll be going to conclude the video over here. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, have a nice day, and happy learning.